So I know that Dupont is very active in energy efficiency improvements in buildings in particular. And I wanted to get your thoughts on why more upgrades aren't being done in buildings across the European Union, why there are delays in implementing European legislation, and perhaps a lack of technical experts to make these upgrades.
I think if you look at the measures that can be taken to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, one area is in the efficiency of buildings. And there are some things that can be taken today in terms of retrofits on existing buildings, but probably more importantly, it's changing building codes to encourage the incorporation of energy-saving measures into those buildings, whether they be materials or software or processes that can actually enable us to use less energy in today's buildings. Dupont has a range of products that we supply to that area. One area is our Tyvek product, which is a roof insulation material. And then we have a brand new product coming out, which called Energain, which goes in the wall area and during the day absorbs the heat, and during the evening lets out the heat on the inside of the building, so you can keep a constant temperature within the building.
And do you see these kind of products being more and more used by contractors, also in bids, saying we will use this, which may be more expensive, but save you energy?
I would hope so. I mean, those are the people that are our customers that we'll be selling them to, but I think it's also important that the architects and the specifiers get involved in this area, are aware of it, and start specifying it.
My other question concerns biofuels, and I was wondering, hoping to get your feedback on the state of advancement of second-generation technologies. As I'm aware, if I'm not mistaken, some experts say 2015 for commercial availability. Is it sooner or is it later?
Well, I think the first point to make is that second-generation biofuels is where everyone wants to be, but we need to be in first-generation biofuels in order to understand the markets and get this thing started. So a migration to second-generation biofuels is going to happen over time. It is very difficult technology, and it's probably, I would think, at least 5 years away.
At least 5 years?
At least 5 years away. Now, if there is a breakthrough, we'll get it sooner, but it is difficult technology.
And will it need subsidies initially as well, like first generation?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure
I think it's probably too early to say.